Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Fixes things right.
Let's see.
More frequently. As Professor, a number of your I have arranged some for...
Why must I first
No lesson or lecture. Such experience...
I'll start on the task right away. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Brilliant!
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done! Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster.
Might some kind soul help me?
Reparo.
If only a new student. Sad predicament.
What does it matter when you...
Our neighbor.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Rumor has it there's a secret passage leading to Hogsmeade.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade, man.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to...
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah! You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Is Lower Hogsfield still feeling
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had...
Yes, dittany seeds, some spell...
Perfect. And a short list gives you plenty of time to... I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my... Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the...
Matilda's student. I take it you've had a...
I'm afraid I haven't yet.
Ah, but you will soon enough. Of course it is not without complaint. Stay the course.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Miss...
And I, too. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for... But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. A potting table and a potion.
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like... If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
House elves are wizard kind of them.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, though I don't believe I've seen you.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade.
Is it really? Well, you'll have read it on the sign of... How may I help you?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some...
You're the student. I set your things aside immediately. Is it not the most fascinating art potion making?
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spell. As it's your first time in, I also offer ready-made draft. But for now... Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here...
Ah, the Dittany. Merlin's beard.
Not at all. I'm
Well, bravo. Name's Timothy Teasdale. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything. But what say we get you a pack? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, About time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Now, how did that feel?
Good.
A match.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. And the bond between... Do not be surprised at your new...
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
If anyone ever knew how...
I officially... Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! Look out! That's right, you blundering lamb.
He's faltering.
A few more hits should do the job. Sendo. Bringo.
goodness! A second. Did you two take on Merlin's beer? Wait.
Repairer. Good to see you. Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Repairer.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill. I should like to thank you.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, I own glad. And as I...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous.
It's the least... now, let's...
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you?
I'd say...
Perfect.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know. And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Hollow.
I think you'll need to tell Professor Weasley. Don't want to risk another...
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Got a peek at the prefect's bathroom.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that
This is grave news in...
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription when I...
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm. If our experience... I'd like you to work with...
But sir, how...
Perhaps we are. Once you've honed your... I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
kind soul help me?
I'm here about the new spell.
Good. As such, handy for lighting and when...
Sounds versatile.
You may be surprised by... When you're finished, come... You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with...
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see...
If Sebastian vouches for you, I coordinate...
I'm flattered to... Of course. Get me in the ring.
We'll make you regret signing up.
You're better than that! Oh, there goes my wager. Is that all you've got? And Bringo?
Mine's the one!
Some big hits that round. Nice work. Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the train?
Of course. I'll fetch it and get ready to have a try now.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your... If you need to stop practicing before you finish... Excellent form. Nicely done. That's it. So that's enough practice.
Hello, Lucan.
Why, yes it is.
I'm ready. Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
There goes my wager.
I could never duel like that. Bravo! The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks.
Glad to hear it.
Should be.
Yes. Your spell. I would rather we not. Let us begin. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. Set up a few targets for you. Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Some kind soul help me?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll...
So, shall we proceed?
Fig!
That man is...
But... Protego! Sebastian!
There you are.
Seem... Thank you.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. I'll be quieter than a jobbin.
Is someone anyone sneaking about?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn.
You told me the library.
The key.
You distract.
Is someone there? The library's closed.
The key. Here it is.
I do hope Peeves isn't. Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Silent as a grave. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, block.
How do I know you were...
Well... Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repair it. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. That's it. Must be more to this room. Where might this lead? Not surprising. Guards at the ready. This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Is a book after all. Sebastian.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... I wonder why it was here.
I think...
Another...
I understand.
Oh, And don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
As soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.